Good evening. We're going to do something a little different tonight. I've had a lot going on in real life tonight. So, today, this week, the last 2 weeks. So, we're doing something a little different tonight. We're going to go over the patch notes for the patch tomorrow in Disney Dreamlight Valley. So, let's go ahead and get into that. It says, "Hey, Valley Villagers. They're thrilled to have given you a first look at the emotional rescue free update in the developer update video. Through the patch notes, they'll be giving an even closer look at the inspirational journey we will embark on. Get ready to get in touch with your feelings in emotional rescue with joy and sadness from Disney's Pixar's Inside Out. Explore the headquarters and step into the shoes of a mind worker to locate the missing parts of long-term memories." Disney Dreamlight Valley's emotional rescue update arrives August 20th, 2025. Let's check out the content below. New content. Head over to Dream Castle to find a new door and cross over into a memorable realm. Meet joy and sadness in the headquarters and put together a grand dream production to help inspire Riley for an upcoming talent show. Place a remote headquarters in your valley to welcome joy and then sadness along with their memorable quests. Assist joy in solving the valley's mood swings and help sadness fix a rainy day to collect heart-warming friendship rewards. Buckle up. We're going on a road trip. The retro road trip star path to be precise. Embrace the breezy summer nostalgia. Go fishing around the valley. Spend time with beloved pet companions and snap photos with your royal phone. Capture all your valley's fun in the sun by collecting fabulous retro fashions, including a new dream style for Donald, a cool rock and roll fox for companion, and more. Starting on September 3rd, get ready to tap into the power of nostalgia with the return of the Memory Mania mini event. This time, you'll need to locate Riley's phone as it spawns around the valley. Participate to earn new rewards, including Nostalgia Capybara, until September 16th. Show them how you really feel with the weekly Dream Snaps challenges arriving in the emotional rescue. Speaking of emotions, prepare for a great many of them when Lucky from Disney's 101 Dalmatians joins the valley through the premium shop. More optional items are coming to the premium shop for a limited time, including Dream Styles for Anna from Disney's Frozen and Tiana from Disney's The Princess and the Frog. Be sure to keep an eye out at Scrooge McDuck's store each day for the chance to find new items. Adjusted available seasonal Moonstone packs that will be offered for a limited time. Different seasonal cosmetic items may be offered with future updates. Please note, Disney's Dreamlight Valley Arcade Edition does not include seasonal Star Path or premium shop Star Path. We will go into all the changes because there's a change blog at the end of this video, so hang in for that. We'll go over what they have here in the patch notes. So let's get into that. Discover a refresh Star Path experience with new weekly routine duties, creative tasks, and more rewarding progress designed to give you something to do every week. Update to duties from the current system. Character-specific duties have been temporarily removed except joys and sadness. You will no longer be required to complete duties for previously released characters you have not unlocked. The additional section of duties on day 1 of the event provides enough tokens to unlock all rewards for the Star Path on the regular track. Non-premium Star Path players must complete the current activity routine duties to earn bonus rewards. Unlocking the next set as they go. Premium Star Path players can complete all released routine duties in any order to access bonus rewards. Routine duties earn tokens that contribute to unlock Star Pass bonus rewards. Memory orbs related duties have been significantly reduced. Restaurant related duties have temporarily been removed. Duties that require players to craft training manuals have been removed. Previous duties that were limited to specific number of times per day require multiple days to complete have been removed. New routine duties. New routine duties unlocked each Wednesday for 5 consecutive weeks. Depending on the length of the star path, this may vary in the future. New duty types may appear in both regular duties and routine duties. In the emotional rescue, there will be a photo gallery and companion interaction related duties. Routine duties earn you tokens that can be spent on your star path and bonus rewards. Completing all routine duties ensures that you unlock every reward in both tracks. Completing all weekly routine duties unlocks the following week's routine duties. If one jumps to the star path at a later date, they will need to complete the routine duties in the order they were released to be able to catch up to that given week's live routine duties. Premium Star Path allows for the progression of all routine duties that have been released. Linear path no longer are required. If one jumps into the Premium Star Path at a later date, they will be able to complete all the released routine duties in whatever order they choose in order to catch up to that week's live routine duties. Star Path End Time and Grace Period. The active duty period has been increased by 5 days for all players. The Grace Period, where you can only trade and purchase additional Star Path tokens, has been reduced and now only lasts 48 hours. For a deep dive into those changes, we're going to go into the deep dive here at the end of this, the patch notes. So we'll go over to that blog here in a moment. Improvements. Decorating. Prince improvements. Last update, they enhanced our creative freedom by allowing for the ability to place diagonal paths, and now they're updating fences. Seamlessly switch from line to diagonal fences mode for even more flexible designs and unique builds. More floating islands. Owners of Disney's Dreamlight Valley, A Rift in Time, will also have additional floating islands, each themed for their biome counterpart and perchable with mist. Player house improvements. Flex your interior decorator muscles with new custom ceilings. Similar to how floors are decorated, choose from a series of assets to give your player house a more unique look. Placing large items. It is now easier to target specific locations when placing large items in the edit mode. Other. More companions. Players will now be able to equip 2 companions with them. All companion bonuses like extra inventory space and additional resource drops stack. And both companions gain experience simultaneously, helping level up your roster faster. Assign companions. Players will now also be able to assign certain animal companions to villagers. Pua to Maui and Moana. Hei to Maui or Moana. Figaro to Minnie. The Footstool to the Beast or Belle. Dinah to Alice. Magic Carpet to Aladdin or Jasmine. Max to Prince Eric. And Maleficent's Raven to Maleficent. Uncraft Station Revamp. You will now use star coins instead of Dreamlight to uncraft items. For those who have used their uncrafting station prior to this update, keep an eye out for your inbox for a little something from the Cheshire Cat. Stalls availability. Certain stalls will become placeable in new biomes across the expansion passes. Aladdin's Gem Stall, the Beast Greenhouse, Kristoff's Stall, Mulan's Tea Stall, Tiana's Meal Stall, and Milana's Fishing Boat, and Wally's Garden. Once placed, these stalls will not be removable. So, like within the main valley, how we can move them around the valley, we just aren't able to pick them up and put them back in our inventory. So once they're placed down in the expansion passes, they cannot be picked up permanently anymore. Photo gallery. Save photos to the brand new photo gallery in your menu. Now you'll be able to take multiple photos for your Dream Snaps challenges, review, and submit directly from the gallery. This feature will require an online connection to be enabled and can be reviewed from any platform linked to your profile. Motifs for Dream Snaps. You can now add up to 5 photo mode motifs to your Dream Snaps. Updated tutorial for Dream Snaps with new and more detailed quests for Vanellope. Reworked quests, The Haunting of Dreamlight Valley and Faith, Trust, and Pixel Dust. So Vanellope's getting a rework on her quests for the Dream Snaps quests. So if you haven't unlocked her, there'll probably be new ones. I don't know if we'll get new ones for those of us who have already have our unlocked. We might get a short, brief tutorial pop up like they did the last time. Shop UI. They've updated the look of the premium shop to be more dynamic and interactive, like adding previews for the items grid side. Premium shop catalog. Now you can check out the new arrivals to the premium shop from your mailbox. Not sure why, but okay. Expansion update. For the Storybook Vale expansion owners, the Teal Baby Dragon and Black Pegasus will both be available to collect in our new update after Emotional Rescue. Top changes and bug fixes. Fixed an issue where players couldn't buy blueprints from Prince Eric. Fixed an issue where the Valley Pirates treasure furniture was not being added to the player's inventory when being picked up. Fixed an issue where the Cheshire Cat tail and the garlic chocolate tart couldn't be dropped in some biomes. Fixed an issue where the doorknob from Alice in Wonderland might not be displayed correctly. Fixed an issue where the VEGG vegetable seeds looks like a potato seed bag when placed on the ground. Fixed an issue in the extravaganza event where a purple egg could become stuck in a chest in the Beauty and the Beast realm. Fixed an issue where the player's door could be shifted incorrectly inside of their houses. Fixed an issue where duties progress was resetting for some players. Fixed an issue where some items could not be picked up when found by an NPC. Fixed an issue where some hotkeys would no longer function after the final Storybook Vale cutscene. Fixed an issue where Maleficent's fishing VFX would remain visible after being interrupted. Fixed an issue where untextured coin would appear in any scene after closing Scramble Coin. Fixed an issue where the VFX for the barbecue cooking station was offset. Fixed an issue where you could use the random pose hotkey after the photo was captured. Fixed an issue where there was no indication that the player's house was placed on another floating island. Fixed an issue where the player would have to re-enter their floating island to see their mailbox after updating it from inside their house that is placed there. Fixed an issue where the mailbox appears despite its setting if replacing the house with a new one. Fixed an issue where the player could freeze while teleporting to the library during the main quest of the Storybook Vale. Fixed an issue where the house placed on the Neverland River kit on floating island couldn't be removed. Fixed an issue where the player avatar wouldn't look at the camera during certain party photos. Fixed an issue where the lore keeper could drop through the floor when starting a discussion with them. Fixed an issue where an NPC the player is hanging out with would not spawn near their house after the player exits a location in the village. Fixed an issue in the myth trial where the player could get stuck in the air after rotating a bridge. Various other bug fixes and improvements. And now we are going to go ahead and go over the star path information. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so they're updating the star path. So here's the information they gave us today in the blog for that. It says, Dear Valley Villagers, with the Emotional Rescue update, they're introducing some changes to the star path's journey to make the experience more accessible to players wherever they are in the valley. They've also made a new addition, routine duties, designed for those who play week after week. Here's a quick overview of what's changed in the new Star Path format. They've removed duties that required specific characters, except for characters debuting with the latest update, or game features to be unlocked such as Dream Snaps, Shea Remy's, or other character-specific tasks, making progress more accessible to all players. Routine duties are a new type of Star Path progression that unlock tasks set weekly, with each week bringing its own theme. So there's always something fresh to work on as you progress through the Star Path. Routine duties are available to all players, whether or not they unlock the premium Star Path. Routine duties appear alongside regular Star Path duties, not as a replacement. This means now players have two types of duties to complete. In Star Path events with bonus rewards, completing routine duties is essential for unlocking them. The Star Path now runs 5 days longer, giving players additional time to complete their duties. Additionally, there's only a 48-hour grace period after it ends to give the players time to use their tokens before the Star Path resets. They understand there's a shift in how the Star Path functions, and their goal is to provide us with the tools to complete duties during our play sessions. With the new format, there is now a variety each week, letting you enjoy the game in a way that suits your play style. They value our feedback and will keep improving the system based on our input. Why the change to the Star Path now? They have received feedback that Star Path duties felt repetitive or difficult to complete, since some duties require a specific villager or a game feature to be unlocked, such as Dream Snaps or Shea Remmies. To fix this, they're introducing routine duties and will now remove locked multi-day or restrictive duties to make progression smoother for all players. What are routine duties? Routine duties are a new set of duties that unlock weekly on Wednesdays at 1 p.m. UTC, 9 a.m. EST, and 6 a.m. PST. The total length of routine duties may vary with each Star Path. Completing routine duties will earn you Star Path tokens. And seasons with bonus rewards, the routine duties will be key to earning enough tokens to unlock all Star Path rewards and bonus rewards. Their examples that they have put up here for week 1 of 5 is purchase items from stall, and that's 10 out of 10. Visit Scrooge McDuck's store 1 time. And then buy something from Scrooge McDuck's store 0 of 5. So basic stuff that we would do anyway, it looks like. Hopefully it's a lot of similar items that we would normally be doing. I started the Star Path late. Will I be able to complete it? Yes, routine duties do not go away once they're unlocked. For a non-premium Star Path players, you'll unlock routine duties each week on Wednesday. They must be played in order, but you can catch up. Players who opt for premium Star Path will have access to all released routine duties and can complete them in any order to catch up. So for those that have been released, if you have the premium Star Path, you can do those duties in any order. But if you do not have the premium Star Path, you'll have to complete week 1 first, then week 2s, then week 3s. Makes sense. Gives the premium a little bit of a bonus. Do I need to finish every single routine duty to get all the bonus rewards? In seasons with bonus rewards, completing every routine duty is the most reliable way to unlock them. While tokens earned from routine duties are key to unlocking bonus rewards, they can also be used for any reward in the Star Path. Premium Star Path is required for bonus rewards. Players who opt for the Premium Star Path can complete all released routine duties in any order, while the non-Premium Star Path players can only complete the current set to unlock the next set of duties. How do I earn enough tokens to unlock all rewards in the Star Path and the bonus rewards? The initial selection of duties on day 1 provides enough tokens to unlock all rewards on the regular track of the Star Path. If you're aiming for bonus rewards, that's where the weekly routine duties come in. Why did the grace period get shorter? They added 5 more active days to complete the duties, giving you more time before the Star Path ends. The grace period has been shortened to 48 hours to keep pacing consistent between Star Paths. So this is a lot better than I thought it was when I originally read the information they gave us in the patch notes. It makes sense. It just gives us weekly tasks along with the others. And that is the patch notes for the update we are getting tomorrow, August 20th. And that is the emotional rescue. Thank you, and I'll see you in game.